Hi guys, welcome to a special video, or I say a special video, an update video, a channel update, because I felt that with the fact that two of my series are ending, one of them finished yesterday lunchtime and another one will be finishing tomorrow evening, I think, I thought it would be a good time to do a video about what's coming up on my channel over the next couple of months, because with Football 115 coming out, well, in theory, tonight, like at midnight, I'm going to see if I can get my code from the company I bought the game off of nice and quickly so that I can get the download done, and I'm going to do a first look video, which I talked about in a video which you won't even see till tomorrow, so I'm going to talk about it now. I'm going to do a first look video where basically we go into the game, start a random campaign or whatever, and just have a look around some of the new features. Basically, we won't do anything serious, just have a look and see what's changed and what's cool and what we like and what we don't. And that's going to be cool. That's just going to be a simple little thing where we can just have a look and see what it's going to be like. Now, what are you looking forward to doing on Football 115? What is the thing that, the new feature that you're most looking forward to? Because for me, like, there's some really strange stuff, things like Movember. It's not really adding to the gameplay, but it is a nice little touch, and I actually can't wait to see 16-year-old regions with handlebar moustaches. That's going to be fantastic. But there are gameplay features. I'm looking forward to the new scouting. Looks quite cool. Player interaction looks really cool. I did a whole video about this sort of stuff, so I'm not going to bang on about it too much in this one. This is more about series announcements. So what are you looking forward to in Football 115? Let me know in the comments. Now, I am also want to say thank you to all the people that have subscribed to me over the past month. It's been amazing to see that there actually are people that are interested in my videos, and that's really nice to know. And I'll keep making them because I want to get more of you, and I want to build a little community here of people that like Football Manager but aren't dicks about it, because there are, you know, it's a much better gaming community than many of them are, to be honest, and I want to keep it that way because it's a good community of good people generally, and I want to meet you guys. I want to talk to you guys about this kind of stuff, because if you love Football Manager as much as me, which I hope you do, you're going to enjoy some of the stuff I've got coming up. Now, I will, of course, be announcing my new series for Football 115 in this video as well. I just wanted to talk about a couple of other ideas first. Now, I mentioned this briefly in the back end of some other videos, but I wanted to get a general opinion on it. FIFA. Now, I like FIFA quite a lot, but not everybody does. Not everybody likes FIFA and Football Manager and vice versa. But I was wondering if you'd like to see, like, foot videos, but obviously it wouldn't be, it would have to be web app stuff like pack openings and things, because I can do that kind of stuff, but only if you guys actually want to watch it. That's the question, basically. So do you want to see foot pack opening videos? If not, then don't worry, we'll go keep doing what we're doing. It wouldn't take away anything from the Football Manager videos. They would continue at the exact same pace. It would just be in addition to. Just trying to look at new ways to bring more content for you guys, basically. Right, that is that, and let's move on to the next thing. Right, yeah, so my new series. Oh, I'm also looking at getting a new computer. I really do want to get a decent computer with really decent specs so we can do some amazing videos, and hopefully, obviously, we'd be able to do live comms then, and I wouldn't mind doing some live streams too on Twitch, because especially since that is a feature that is built into Football 115, so that'd be awesome. Just like a Friday night live stream or something where we can just get together and do one save that we only do on live streams, and then I can get advice from you guys about what I'm doing wrong, which is probably a massive amount of things. So there's that too. Right. There is a couple of other things, but I'll talk about the new series now. So basically, I took a little bit of deciding. I wrote a whole load of new series down, and I basically came up with two that I'm going to start with. I've got, like, I don't know, let me just count these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 12 series, sort of, that I want to do this year and just try and get through. I'm also going to be trying to unlock every single achievement on Steam for Football Manager this year, and that is going to be a hell of a task. So every time I do unlock one while I'm playing, in the video that relates to that, you will see a little logo pop up in the side, similar to what Steam do when, you know what I mean. And that will show you which achievements I've unlocked. And obviously, at first, it'll be quite a few of them because you unlock some quite easily just by winning a game. But then you've got things like not conceding for 10 games. That's going to be difficult as hell. We're going to have to build a formation specifically to do that challenge. But that's another kettle of fish entirely. So, the two new series I will be bringing to Football Manager 15. Firstly, we are going to start with another rebuilding series, since I did enjoy the Fulham one. But this one is going to be a bit more of a challenge. We are going to be rebuilding Portsmouth. They've been under a hell of a lot of stress over the past 4 or 5 years. Ever since winning the FA Cup in 2008, basically, it's been a downward spiral, and they now find themselves languishing in Football League 2, and that is not a place that a club like Portsmouth deserves to be. It's similar to how Luton went, but possibly even further in terms of the fact that they fell from the Premier League and winning a trophy. So we're going to try and get Portsmouth back to their best, and by that I mean get them back in the Premier League. We may see where we can go with it once we're actually in the Premier League. I don't know, it depends on how the series is shaping up at that point. But that is the main plan with rebuilding Portsmouth. The other the other series I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a series which I'm calling St. Pauli Rising. And basically, if you don't know anything about the football club St. Pauli, please look them up, because they're a very strange club, but in the best way possible. They're sort of like a cult football club, and I mean cult with a K. They have a very alternative fan base and a very interesting way of looking at things, and it is a fantastic club, genuinely brilliant club, and they're in the German second division at the moment, so I want to try and take them up into the Bundesliga. They have been there a few times, only as close as a few years ago they were in the Bundesliga. Sadly got relegated straight back to the second division, but it's good to see them, and we want to try and bring them some glory. I want to bring a club that stand for all the right things in football some glory back. Like, I won't talk too much about them now, because all that information will be in the intro video to the club. But if you know anything about St. Pauli, you'll probably be looking forward to that, because I really do want to play a save with them and see where we can take this great club. So that is going to be the other series. Now, rebuilding Portsmouth will be my 7:30 upload, and St. Pauli will be my lunchtime upload, for those of you who are interested. Now, don't worry, those of you who have enjoyed Sweden or Bust, I will be doing another Scandinavia or Bust series as well. That is definitely on the list, so don't worry about that. I've also got plans to do the Pentagon Challenge at some point. We're going to do a Journeyman career mode, career kind of thing, where basically we start off Sunday League level, unemployed, with lots and lots of leagues put in the database, and the plan is to win the UEFA Champions League, basically, starting from the bottom. That's going to be a long series, but the thing is, that one's going to be interactive, so you guys will get to choose which clubs I go to when we've got managerial offers and whatnot. That's the plan for that one. We're also going to be doing another worst team in the world and club country challenge thing, like I did with Pago Youth and American Samoa, but we're going to be doing it the country in the database that we can definitely qualify for the World Cup with. So possibly a really, really bottom of the line African country, or North American potentially. I'm not entirely sure yet. Maybe an Asian one. I don't know. We'll have to see what the rankings say. I also want to do a pub team to Premier League kind of series, where we take a really, really small club, and I mean seriously small, like we'll have to use an extended database for this, and take them to the Premier League. That'll be a long one as well. I want to do a Scottish Lower League challenge as well, to take one of those teams from like the Highland Leagues in Scotland up to the SPL. That'd be awesome. We need an extended database for that, of course, as well. I'm going to do Sleeping Giants, which is a series where I take hold of a club like Ajax or Forest and try and return them to the glory they once had. That's basically where we take a club that had huge success in the past, but have kind of fallen on hard times when it comes to that kind of same kind of success, and we take them back to that. Now, obviously, these are all going to be way down the line, but I just wanted to let you know what sort of stuff is going to be coming up. Obviously, I'll be doing lots of experiments. I want to try and do like a Legends Reborn series. I've seen a couple of people do this on YouTube, but I've got a couple of twists that we can throw on it. I really do want to do it, which is basically where we take legendary players such as people like, I don't know, Zinedine Zidane, for example, and we recreate him in the editor as a youth player at the club that he started at, and make kind of realistic stats and potentials and stuff, and just see how his career would have panned out had he become a player now. And that'd be really, really fun. I also want to do a Golden Generation series, which is basically where we do that same kind of thing, but with an entire team of players. So say we take the... trying to think of an example here. We take the... a prime example of this being the England team that won the 1966 World Cup. We take the entire team and recreate them and see if they would ever actually form an England team that would be similar to that in quality. That's just an interesting one that I might try out at some point too. I'm also potentially going to do a tutorial series just looking at things like kits and logos and stadiums, and making kits and logos and 3D kits and stuff, because some people don't know how to do it, some people do. It's not really that difficult, but if you don't know, then it is. You know, I thought it was ridiculously difficult until I actually found out how to do it, and then all was well. So there's that. I also wouldn't mind doing an international manager series too, so where we take control of a country, and I'll let you guys choose which country that is, and we'll just see what we can do with them, basically. So that is basically what I have planned for Football Manager 15. I just wanted to make a quick video to talk about things that are coming up, and to give you a reason to subscribe if you haven't already, and reasons to just look forward to stuff. So if you like the stuff that's coming up, then feel free to hit a big like on this video, and if you've got any comments or anything you want to tell me or talk about, then yeah, shove it in the comments and I'll be replying pretty much immediately because I have nothing better to do today. So, I will see you guys in Football Manager 15. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.